It is with heavy hearts that we announce the death of our beloved Anne Marie St. Mark of Piat Granivier, who passed away on Friday, 12th December 2025. She was 76 years old. She was a retired janitor of the Corinth Secondary School. She was predeceased by her mother, Paul Fatine St. Mark of Grand Riviere, father, Mark Alexander, also known as Benny of Balata, son, John Baptist Alexander, also known as Koloff, Nikita or Self-Block of Balata, grandson, Elijah Jean-Claude Alexander of Balata, left to mourn her sons, Stephen Alexander of Balata, Leroy Alexander of Grand Riviere, employed at National Housing Corporation as a land surveyor, Martinez Alexander of Grand Riviere, taxi driver at the Windjammer Landings, Edmund Tony St. Mark of Grand Riviere, managing director of Refrigeration and Air Conditioning Masters, RAC Masters, daughters Letitia Alexander Ferdinand of Balata and family, Shuma Alexander of Grand Riviere, employed at construction and industrial equipment, sisters Martina Conibut and family of Balata, Marthalina Alexander Plant and family of Balata, Martha Alexander Felix and family of Balata, Emanuela Virgin Hermas and family of Balata, Marguerite Albert, also known as Maggie, of Armandale Union and family, Petra Alexander Samuel and family in the USA, Robertina Alce and family of Balata, brothers Richard Alexander and family of Cayenne, Robert Alexander and family of Cayenne, grandchildren Dennett Alexander of Grand Riviere and family, Sarah Lee Edward of Riviere Mita and family, Albertha Charles, employed at Ministry of Housing and Urban Renewal, Keisha Ferdinand Reynolds of Piat Grand Riviere, Martina Kendra Leos of Balata, teacher at the Groselet Primary School, Chantal Nicole Adonis of Grand Riviere, employed at SSDF Groselet Home Care, Hester Alexander in Martinique, Zaria Alexander of Union, nurse at the OKEU Hospital, Carrie Ferdinand Reed of the USA and family, Rikelme Alexander of Union, Shakim Alexander of Balata, Al Alexander of Balata, Ali Alexander of Balata, Avery St. Mark, student at the Montessori Center, great-grandchildren, Dion Delise of Grand Riviere, Danzel Stephen of Riviere Mita, Sarah Delise, student of Corinth Secondary School, Isabel Reynolds, student of the Leon Hess Comprehensive Secondary School, Aria Kelian Dikoto, student of the Eucharistic Lewis SDA Primary School, Taquana Alexander, student at the Camille Henry Memorial School, Drew Alexander of Balata, Jelani Ariel Alexander of Pave, Salian Charles, student of Carmen Rennie Memorial School, Vias Charles, student of Carmen Rennie Memorial School, Zara St. Edward, student of Eucharistic Lewis SDA Primary School, Zion Reynolds, student of Eucharistic Lewis SDA Primary School, Sage Reed of the USA, Uncle Clifton Xavier, also known as Bobot, of Zeno Soufriere and family, close friends Julie Etienne of Piat Grand Riviere, Justina Louison of Piat Grand Riviere, Marilyn Emilier of Piat Grand Riviere. Also left to mourn Sharon Small, last caregiver of Asu Canel Grand Riviere, Heather Alexander of Union, David Anthony, also known as Sittin of Piat Grand Riviere and family, Julia Laurent of Labrie, Philomene St. Marthe and family of Asu Canal Grand Riviere, Albert Wilness, also known as Baz, of Piat Grand Riviere and family, Ursuline Benjamin and family of Grand Riviere, Milton Joseph of Degazor Grand Riviere, Angie Paul of Palmas Soufre and family, Monica Paul of Hill 20 Barbano and family. The funeral service of the late Anne Marie St. Mark will be held on Monday, January 26, 2026, at the St. Joseph the Worker Catholic Church in Groseilliers at 2:30 p.m. The body will be laid to rest at the Groseilliers Cemetery. The following buses will be available at 1:45 p.m. to transport people wishing to attend the funeral service of the late Anne Marie St. Mark. M172 Hazel, M550 Melly, M277 Annie. May her soul rest in perfect peace. Her body now lies at Crick's Funeral Home Limited, Bitbutay, Castries.